The boxes are gone, which is good. I've been since 8 o'clock now moving rocks, but I need to sort them into different piles, all accessible depending on the use. Let's see. This side is clean. I'm not gonna clear this one, just this here. My rubble here. Not much, but still. Great. Time to have a break. I decided to put this one out here still until I move away these rocks, just to be safe. Sun is going behind the cliff now. It's a good moment to continue work, moving the stones, the rocks, concrete blocks, etc. This I got in the morning here. Everything is positioned the way that I could see from, which has flat face, which has round, and different rocks that are behind. Even though the temperature isn't very hot, it's still, with the sun, it's burning the face and head. So I prefer to work in the morning and later in the evening. So yeah, concrete blocks and different rocks, but a little bit more, and I guess I can manage not to pile them too much, so I can select later easily. This is all I've got today. Sorted out. I didn't expect that I have even space left around to step here, and I tried to place them such a way that I can carefully move some rocks with 2 fingers, like take away and see what's below there, so I don't have to move all of them. That I more or less know there, and here also I can see the right size and right shape which I will need. Not bad, not bad. It was a good day. And clean up to do now on the street. These rocks, I may soon have another layer of paint on it, but for now it's still good. It wears off pretty fast actually. I had already two layers of spray paint on it in 2 months. Maybe 3 months by now. So I'm not gonna waste too much paint on it. It's not cheap. I mean, it's cheap if you do it once, but if you have to do it every month, then it's too much of an expense. These rocks should be enough for all my current plans. I should begin with these rocks, as these are ugly, and they will be below the pallets. I will stack these pallets by my plan next to a fence there, and then the better, I mean the rocks I will use for basement, for foundation, for to get the pallets off the ground, not to have them humid on the ground after rain. These as well I could use with flat surfaces to make flat spaces. It's a lot of work technically. I have to move all this away here. The ground is easy to excavate, but I have to put such a way that they wouldn't sink down, and later I will show. And I'm not in a hurry with that, but the point is, yes, to these stacks, to have this side, and later I'm getting all the time new pallets, and when I get the stronger ones, maybe I will begin building some watching platform there, all this up to here, from there to here, so big platform will be, so I can see over the fence to the ocean. But I have to think twice about it, because the waterfall which comes over here at times, this will keep these pallets constantly wet. So I will need more money to buy some cover material on top of the pallets, on top of a platform after, so it somehow will keep the pallets below more dry. And the rest of the rocks, after the ugly ones are used up for foundation, and here also I have to move it all away and build one shed here. I told this several times already on videos, to get everything out from the cave under the shed. Then I can begin works inside the cave to fix the ceiling, which I show later. Then after this work is done, I can move everything back into a cave from under the shed. Then I can store the furniture under the shed, which is under the tarps right now. And there are some tables and some cupboards, so again I'll show later. So whatever is left, I try to leave the better rocks not used. So the rest of the rocks which are not ugly I could use for design and garden, either do walkway, wall, floor, or something else. Like here, these I'm not going to use these right now. If I had nothing else, I had to use these. I should use only these, but right now I have so much ugly rocks that I better build with that. The base, which is not visible, and the rest, like these beautiful rocks, I can use for garden design later. And there are some below as well, some better looking rocks. And these are also flat rocks, which may be needed in some instances, depending on the ground. So plenty of work to keep me fit, to have an exercise from time to time, because most of the time I'm having my mental exercise with science, which you can always have a look on my website. Drop some donations, as much as you can, of course. I don't refuse millions, so you can do that. And to be continued, I guess, the videos.